What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. I hope all you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we have a non-anticipated video. Now, if you remember a couple of months ago, we reviewed the HyperX Quadcast here on the channel that I personally gave my stamp of approval as one of the best USB microphones you can go ahead and pick up under 150 bucks to use for streaming, recording, and for podcasting. Well, now HyperX is back with the Quadcast S. It provides the same familiar look and feel with new RGB colorways to add to the fantastic sound of the older microphone. And it does come at a price. This newer version comes in at $160, with the older version coming in at $20 cheaper now for 140 bucks. The design still has that same metal cylinder body housed with the same shock mount that was provided with the first microphone. You also still get the same thread adapter that fits your 3/8 and 5/8 thread size on pretty much any boom arm you choose to use it with. Now, I know a ton of you guys have been asking me about boom arms and what's a good boom arm to buy, something that's not too expensive but won't break right away. I will make sure to leave some boom arms linked down below in the description for you guys, along with every microphone that we're going to go ahead and compare to the HyperX Quadcast S in today's video. Getting to the front, you still have that same polar pattern control knob. I really didn't like it to begin with, even when reviewing the initial version of the Quadcast, because the dials were so close together, it sort of didn't make sense and didn't really give you a clear idea on how much of a noise difference you got when using the knob to adjust the volume. They were too close together, and I'm shocked HyperX didn't fix this after all the feedback we gave them with the first gen. It still overall is very light, coming in at 1.5 pounds for weight, which is lighter than the Razer Siren Emo. However, that microphone doesn't have a shock mount like this attached to its body, so overall you're getting a lightweight mic that has rubber feet on the bottom that sits nicely on your desk if you don't, of course, plan on attaching it to a boom arm. It is plug and play like before, however now with the HyperX Ingenuity software, you can go ahead and mess with the sound and play with the color options that you get with this microphone. For polar patterns, you get the same exact polar patterns that you got with the original HyperX Quadcast. You have a stereo, omnidirectional, cardioid, and bidirectional pickup pattern. Cardioid being the most popular, followed by bidirectional if you plan on using this guy for podcasting. You also get your USB Type-C port and your 3.5mm headphone jack on the bottom like before, so you can go ahead and monitor your power and your audio. Now, for $160, it definitely puts the HyperX Quadcast S up there with the Elgato Wave 3 in terms of price. But to be fair, the Elgato Wave 3 is definitely the best USB microphone that I've ever tested out here on the channel, and it's my personal favorite USB microphone. We still have to go ahead and give the HyperX Quadcast S a chance, so let's go ahead and compare all of these microphones. Currently, we're up here in a soundproof room. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, this is the game room. It's a soundproof room, and this is where I do all of the microphone testing for headsets and microphones. Currently, I'm talking to you guys on the RODE NT1 studio microphone. Let's go ahead and switch over to the HyperX Quadcast S to see what that microphone sounds like in comparison. This is what the microphone quality sounds like on the HyperX Quadcast S. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, and only if you end up liking this video, please make sure you destroy that like button for me. Now let's go ahead and compare the HyperX Quadcast S to the Elgato Wave 3 and the RODE NT1 studio microphone. This is what the microphone quality sounds like on the HyperX Quadcast S. This is what the microphone quality sounds like on the Elgato Wave 3. This is what the microphone quality sounds like on the RODE NT1 studio microphone. Once again, this is what the microphone quality sounds like on the HyperX Quadcast S. Once again, this is what the microphone quality sounds like on the Elgato Wave 3. Once again, this is what the microphone quality sounds like on the RODE NT1 studio microphone. Let me know down below in the comment section which one you feel like sounded the best. I always like getting your guys' input on this. Let me know which one you like out of all three of these microphones. Do you like the HyperX Quadcast S? Do you like the Elgato Wave 3 or the RODE NT1 studio microphone? Which one sounds much more crisp and clear in the testing? Let me know down below. Now, the next test we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and see how much keyboard clicking the HyperX Quadcast S actually picks up when the keyboard is right next to the microphone. I always like doing this test for you guys, so let's go ahead and do this next. Now, yes, it does pick up the keyboard clicks even in the cardioid pickup pattern, which is the most common pickup pattern for gamers and streamers or people just trying to do voiceovers. This is what it's going to sound like whether you're in Discord, whether you're streaming, gaming, recording, whatever it is. This is how much keyboard clicking the HyperX Quadcast S picks up when it's right next to the keyboard. It's gonna definitely need some fine tuning in OBS Studio with noise gain, suppression, and noise gates. I definitely recommend you guys go ahead and put this microphone on a boom arm. It's the same thing I recommended with the previous version of the HyperX Quadcast. It definitely needs a boom arm so you guys don't pick up as much keyboard clicking as you guys just heard in this testing. Listening back to the audio, I still hands down would choose the Elgato Wave 3 over the HyperX Quadcast S. And not just because of the sound, but the amazing software and options you got with that microphone. Elgato built that mic with streamers in mind and listened to what we were all actually looking for in a microphone when it came to streaming and gaming. Now, the HyperX Quadcast is still a fantastic microphone. It's definitely still in my top 3 favorite USB microphones out there. I just don't feel like the Quadcast S is worth that $160 price tag unless you absolutely need those color options. I'd much rather have you go ahead and spend $160 on the Elgato Wave 3 because overall it is a much better microphone. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think. Which one do you feel like sounded better out of all these microphones that we tested out here on the channel today? If you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever it is, as always, make sure you guys drop them down below in the comment section for me. And if you did end up liking this video, please make sure you destroy that like button for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.